Hi there everybody, we're on the ground at Wudina, which is in South Australia.
No, I'm buggered if I can.
And,
under my documents, no?
We're going to
no, go
part
to
here,
computer.
head towards Kimba.
Yep.
Then there should be something there called pictures.
221 at 7.
What have I got? 220 at 6.
Good 9 then, are we?
This wasn't it.
Hi there everyone, Musical Aviator here. We're on the ground at Wudina with the VFR flight guides in the TeamSpeak room.
I've set my time at dawn. Looks brilliant. Real time weather.
Alright, okay, I'll do that.
29.
Unit traffic, taxi runway 29.
Let's get the canopy down. And let's get ready to start the engines, and we'll worry about any GPS stuff after that. Let's check in the heading 307. What is that, way off? It says I'm facing east, but I'm probably facing northwest. Indeed I am. Alright, so I'll just need to turn the airplane around. About 125. There we are. So with that sorted out, we will now start the engines. Batteries on.
Traffic Delta Brother Alpha is lining up at runway 29.
Engine instruments checked.
Double.
Fuel
Dave.
boost.
Oh, okay. Yep, no probs.
Clear prop.
Team speak.
Yeah, I've got it on voice activate, I'll just...
RPM to 1000. Fuel boost off. Avionics on. Nav lights on. Okay. $1200 set. VFR. Let's put some stuff in the flight plan. So we're leaving Wudina. First location that we're going to. Say Streaky Bay. KBY, Car-Cullaby. There it is, Streaky Bay set. You'll notice that Streaky Bay is KBY. It's actually Car-Cullaby, 100 of Car-Cullaby. That's where the location of the airport is. This one is MPA, which is Minnipa. There it is. Next one is WD, Wudina. Wudina, you might say. There it is. And YIMB for Kimba. Okay, that's all set. Let's go back to the flight plan window, map window. That's what we're flying, pretty much, although we'll be contouring across the coastline around Streaky Bay, Wallanippie. And for now I just need Wudina. There we are. And CTAF 126.7. That's it.
29.
Let's go, runway 29. Traffic Wudina, X-Ray Tango Zulu, a Lancair Legacy, taxis via Bravo, runway 17 to runway 29.
Wudina traffic, 789, rolling to 9. Wudina.
Yeah, strobe lights on. We may need the pitot heat on because I think freezing levels are around about 5,000. Just have to keep an eye on that. Current weather at Wudina. Wind 220 at 7 knots, scattered 2,000, broken 3,700. Overcast 4,400. Why aren't I seeing any of that? Probably because I don't have my weather set properly. Let's get that sorted.
Wudina traffic, 789, clear 129. Wudina will be tracking 139 and climbing to 1,500.
Yeah, we might need 1,500 as well. We got cloud overcast at 4,004. We're not going through that VFR, so not going to happen. If we stay at 1,500, we can just stay on the coast.
User joined your channel.
Hello, my friends.
G'day, Werner.
Well, Werner, how are you?
Hello, I'm not participating today. We have a lot of guests from Romania, where we have our children home. But anyway, I wanted to hear you.
Yeah, good to hear you too, Werner.
So I think I will come next week on Wednesday and fly with you, huh? See you then.
See you, Werner.
Okay, see you on Wednesday. Bye. Bye.
See you, Werner. Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Traffic
I
Wudina
thought
X-Ray Tango
Werner was
Zulu is
still-
entering runway 17 to track along to enter runway 2.5 for takeoff.
I thought Werner was still in America doing a tour over there, but hey, must be back home. Cole, did you know about his other home?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's really good, eh? He's a nice guy.
Yep. Got him his own orphanage. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, 789. Just going quiet for a minute. Need to go somewhere. Thought you needed to know that, Cole.
Traffic to Gina,
Yeah, well,
X-ray
you
Tango,
just
Zulu,
remember-
it's runway 29 backtracking.
You shake it more than 5 times, it's considered playing with it. So, you know, be careful.
Ah.
Traffic to Gina, X-ray Tango, Zulu, lines up runway 29, departure to the east. Temps pressure's in the green, let's roll it. RPM 2700. Gear up.
And another thing I like about this Cole is the sound. I think the sound's great.
It is a good sound, isn't it? Yeah.
Especially when you take off from it.
Yep, yep. And I love it when the landing, it just floats like a glider.
Oh, you just pull the throttle back and it just flies itself basically. It's
I
beautiful.
know.
I'm going to hold off
Yeah,
at
I know, it's a lovely
1,500
aircraft.
because of this weather. It's apparently some
Which
cloud
one's that?
down as far as 2,000, so...
The Beechcraft detail, VE35 or something, isn't it?
Yeah, Coronado one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Henry, I've got to, I keep meaning to do it, but I've got to look up and find out the ICAO code for it and install it properly within FSinn.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Is it T/VE35/F?
I don't know, hang on, I'll just go to plane.
I got that from somewhere.
Traffic to Gina,
on
X-ray
the
Tango
thing.
Zulu, departure zone 1,500, tracking east.
On my flight plan, I put that in anyway. I put in T/VE35/F.
Yeah, that's actually what's coming up on Serve Info too on my flight plan.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that is it.
But I've never been able to enter an ICAO code into that thing. I don't know how you do it. You know, when you open your control panel and it loads the planes and it says your plane isn't registered, then you click on there to do it manually. I don't know how to do that. Never worked.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, it's easy to do if you've got the right codes, but it's getting the right codes.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we're popping down the coastline from Sergina, and just up ahead of us The first one that we approached
Funny about
is
these
Smoky
long
Bay.
flights, you just sit here, don't you? Just
It used to be called
it
100
takes so
of
long to get to the
Wallanippie.
airport to do something.
Over there is, I think it's Air Island or Eba.
Yeah, but at least we're starting to see a bit of green.
Ah, that's
instead
Air
of just brown. The last few flights have been so boring, so long and so boring.
Cold. Yeah. Flights are getting shorter.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
Anybody familiar with this area?
No, sir. You know it?
No,
don't you?
not I.
I did a bit of work in this area for the department that I work in. I've never actually been there, but we were looking at it a lot on Google Maps for a few months, trying to find houses in places with addresses like section 5900 of Wallanippie, which don't exist on Google Maps anywhere. This first bay that you just probably most of us have already flown over was Smoky Bay, and its original name was Wallanippie, and some would suggest that Smoky Bay was its original name. Either way.
Why would it be called that? There's no smelters or why?
It's apparently when that Matthew Flinders was circumnavigating Australia, he popped into the bay and there were a lot of Aborigines that were setting fire to certain things, so he called it Smoky Bay.
Good start.
And we've got
Yeah,
Streaky
well,
Bay
they didn't
still
have
there.
fire alarms back then, eh?
Yeah.
Is that where we're flying to now?
Yeah, we're about to hit
No,
Streaky Bay. Streaky Bay, which
Yeah,
is also...
Streaky Bay, yeah.
Streaky Bay, you might notice the funny ICAO code of KBY, and that comes from its section 100 number, which is Karkatabi. Everything in everything in the South Australia has two names. Don't ask why. And basically,
That's just in case you can't pronounce the first one.
yeah, they basically divided up into, I think it was 100 yard something or other lots, or 100 square mile or something like that, for basically for farming. And they subdivided that up as they went. And each of the large sections got their own name that was different to the actual town that they were in usually. Streaky Bay is called Streaky Bay because the bay itself has a lot of kelpy, kind of like a seaweed kind of thing that produces a little bit of like a eucalypt oil that tends to make streaky patterns on the water.
There you go.
Ah,
It's
I thought
good
somebody
when you've
must
got
have
some
done a
local
streak in
knowledge.
the bay or something.
Yeah.
I thought Peter Smith had been down there at some stage.
Well, come on. Hey, at least we got one on Ross. Trent told us. I don't think Ross has been here.
And all of this area doesn't have any TV anymore, just on satellite. They used to have TV back in like 2 years ago, and the council decided that they didn't want to upgrade their things to digital, so they switched them entirely off.
You are kidding.
Not kidding.
Okay, what's the major town around this area within 50k? Any or not? Sojourner and what else?
Yeah, so you know, Streaky Bay is not a bad town. It's not that small.
Yeah, I'm just coming over it now, so it looks like a reasonable sort of a big suburb. right
So
on
they
the edge of the
actually
lake.
switched it off. They switched VHF off.
Yep. If you want TV here, you just need a satellite and that's it. And all those antennas on the roofs don't do anything anymore.
There you go.
Bloody third world stuff.
Touch and go. Streaky Bay traffic.
Streaky Bay traffic, Juliet Alpha 10 nautical miles to the northwest, inbound runway 13, straight in, or touch and go. Streaky Bay traffic.
Officially the Australian bite ends right there. That's Streaky Bay right now.
Trent, do you have any affiliation with this area in as much as you know, got family here, or?
No, I just worked there for a bit. And when I say a bit, it was only a couple of weeks.
Yeah, okay. How do those people, you know, I've been in the TV industry, you know, all my life. How do these people go down there for, you know, to get TV? The Australian government said, yeah, everyone's going to get digital. Are they compensated down here?
Yeah, they've got a satellite subsidy scheme that ran, I think it's still running actually, till the end of the year. They get the whole satellite set up for $250 instead of like more than 1,000 like a
That's alright. No, that's good. Yep, fair enough.
They actually gave the license to broadcast digital TV, but the council just didn't have the money to do it.
Streaky Bay traffic, Juliet Alpha Charlie, on a 5-mile final, runway 13, touch and go.
Yeah, Streaky Bay traffic north of the road is complete touch and go. We're now tracking directly east, north of the road. 1506.
I like how the ICAO code is actually KBY for car Culleby. That's hilarious.
There you go. That's the original word.
Yep.
Streaky Bay traffic, Yankee Mike Alpha 123 is on a 5-mile final for touch and go, runway 13 behind Juliet Alpha Charlie.
That TV situation's the same at Wudina as well.
You're
What
kidding,
the-
so they took the whole lot off.
Yeah, pretty much this entire, like all the way from Streaky Bay up to almost halfway to Kimba.
Fix fix one good problem. We won't go there. You go out of space
Streaky
to
Bay,
get your
Juliet
TV.
Alpha Charlie on short final, runway 13, touch and go.
Jared, Streaky Bay, X-ray Tango Zulu's 12 miles from Streaky Bay 1,500 to the west. Right, inbound, we'll be landing at Streaky Bay from the west. X-ray Tango Zulu. No 13 or 31. So I can do 13. Go. I think we'll maintain 15.
Charlie, clear runway 13, heading 085 for Minipah.
Streaky Bay X-Ray Tango Zulu will be flying overhead the field at 1,500, then joining from the dead side for an crosswind arrival runway 13 X-Ray Tango Zulu. And Streaky Bay Township, just off my wing. Just behind us is a place called Eba Anchorage. Should notice that before.
Streaky Bay traffic, Timber 89, 11.
Right about there, where that loop of road happens.
Bound from
Eba
the
Anchorage.
northwest will be announcing attention a little bit further on. Shit, I can't see a thing.
You probably have to open your eyes.
Yeah, it doesn't sort of show up till you get pretty close. It's a steel strip too.
Okay, runway heading, please.
You're
One
heading
three.
straight for it. Straight for it.
13.
13, thank you.
Is that your 10 o'clock?
Thank you.
Oh, no, that's you, Cole.
Yep. Yeah, I've completed my touch and go.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct. Streaky Bay X-Ray Tango Zulu, a Beechcraft, is on the dead side of the field, descending from 1,500 to 1,000. We'll call again once on crossway.
Streaky Bay traffic, 74898 nautical inbound northwest for touch and go on 13. Presently 1400 descending.
Turn left 5 degrees. Right.
Thank you.
You should be seeing Streaky Bay on the lake edge there. The runway is at your 10 o'clock.
Maybe.
Yeah, you mightn't see it just yet. Whoa! Missed a jump there. You
I
need
put
to
it
go
more
10
at
degrees
east.
to your right.
Go on.
Yeah, I was going to say, I put it more at 1 o'clock for him.
Yeah, no, my flow had him on over near the NDB. Next minute he jumped straight across to the right. That's
Streaky Bay traffic, 789 on finals, touch and go. Gee, that's a bugger.
Streaky Bay traffic, X-Ray Tango Zulu, turning downwind, runway 13.
And Minify is 200 kilohertz if you want to follow your needles.
Yep, got him. Yeah, now I'm just going to the left of the NDB and I'll be coming in on right base runway 17.
Okay, I'll do the same.
Copy. There should be out to your left, Pete. 10 o'clock.
Looking,
See you swinging around.
Yep, by the trees.
Yeah, got him.
Thank you, sir.
That one.
What a tricky little bugger.
There you are. Traffic Streaky Bay, X-ray Tango Zulu is turning base runway 13, the high-end system. Flap 2.
I could not see that at all.
Yeah, I think it pops up when you get a bit closer.
Small airports always hide.
Yeah, the next one, Pete, if you put your ADF onto 200, that'll lead you straight to the airport. If you've got your ADF on.
Yeah, 200 top.
Get out. Traffic Streaky Bay, X-ray Tango Zulu, turns final, 1013, full touchdown.
Streaky Bay, traffic 789, clear 13. Tracking 0858. 085. Correct.
Tap and go, partial flap. Brakes down. So again, brakes set, undercarriage down. Mixture, full rich. Prop full rich. Fuel set to both, seats are secure. And landing check complete. .300 feet.
Little bit of turbulence up here, Henry, when you come through.
Okay, thank you, or what's that?
Yeah, I think all the clouds started at once.
Okay, Lee, down here working. What do people do down this end of the woods?
Quite a lot of farming. Sorry about that, I was just going around. Gear up, flaps up. Quite a lot of farms up this end, grain farming as well as sheep.
Oh, fair enough.
There's some salt kind of things happening down at Streaky Bay as well, on the coastline. Especially at Kenny Bay, which is a little bit further kind of southeast of Streaky. Traffic Streaky Bay, X-ray Tango Zulu is departing field at heading 085, climbing at 1,500.
When are you heading this way, Dave?
Probably not until I retire. I've been as far as Port Augusta. That's as far as west I've been. And been up to Ayers Rock as far as north in this area.
Yeah, fair enough. We're heading south after Chrissy.
Oh, okay, that'd be good.
Yep, south and then west and yeah, don't know where.
Yeah, just watch the next one. Yeah, it looks a bit like a road.
I'm going to try 2,000 feet, see if we can get up there. As far as clouds are concerned.
Is that a 17? Dave, that a TG 17?
Say it again.
Touch and go next airport, Mini Pa 17.
Yeah, 17. Yep, check. Yeah, it's almost a south landing. So go slightly to the left, then you'll be right.
User joined your channel.
G'day, Freddie.
User disconnected from your channel.
Goodbye, Freddie.
Yeah, Wallanippie, elevation 500 feet, runway 1735. Let's see if it has a CTAF, not sure if it does. Has the end of E200.
User joined your channel.
G'day, gents.
And no, there isn't any
G'day, Freddie, again.
Oh, hey, coming again.
communication services at all.
Yeah, I just went out.
No telephone available? Yeah.
It's a bit of a late dinner. You guys left Sydney yet?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
On the way to, where are we? Mini Pa.
Wallanippie, yeah.
Up by me.
Kill.
Yeah, it's far South Australia. Past Streaky Bay.
Oh yeah, Streaky Bay. Yeah, Streaky Bay there.
Dave, did you buy your Toyota brand new?
No, I bought it, it's a 2008 model. And I bought it last year, so it was 4 years old.
Yeah, I
Where are you going?
Uh-oh. had a little problem with the Jeep. Yeah, I found
It didn't
out,
catch fire, did it?
No, sir. I've driven 10,000 kilometres on 5 cylinders.
Yeah, it helps. Can be done after I know that.
You forgot to install spark plugs or something.
No, it was short out, you know. It only had 20 clicks on it when it could, and put it down and burnt one spark plug out, and I didn't even know.
Jeez. Did you buy a Jeep?
Shut up.
He bought a
oh.
Jeep.
Somebody had to say it.
I didn't.
It's a
Virginia
repetitive.
did.
It's like that thing, I'll get round to it.
Yeah, but burn a 2,000, 1,500 ton van for 10 months, and yeah, still maintain 15 to the gallon at 1,500k. So eat your heart out. On
Oh, you could obviously see it. I couldn't find it. I'll follow you in.
Yeah, I was wondering where you were heading to.
There we go.
25
CTAF.
traffic, Yankee Mike Golf 123, clear of
CTAF
runway
126.7.
17,
Much like everything else out here. Single frequency networks.
tracking 122.
User in your channel timed out.
Minify traffic, Juliet Alpha Charlie, clear touching go, track climbing 1,500, tracking 122 for Wudina.
And just don't mind, I'll tag in at Streaky Bay on this Wudina, so I'll have pictures up at next couple of waypoints on place. On the flight plan.
Feedback traffic, 7.
I'm not sure if you can actually hear me through that transmission, I'm not sure. So I'll attempt it again, like when I touch and go past the next one.
Yep, no problems.
Traffic Minibar, X-ray Tango Zulu.
Feedback traffic.
Good. Minibar traffic, X-ray Tango Zulu, 10 miles, tracking to join down the runway 17, X-ray Tango Zulu.
Yes, that's one for Freddie today. Sydney to Melbourne. Yes, that's one for me. I can actually mark that up on the scoreboard. First flight.
Feedback traffic, 789.
Okay.
10
That's a
DME
long
following
Yeah.
Tango Zulu.
737, 700, so didn't take me all that long.
Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad then.
Dave,
Yeah,
have you
average.
done your touch and go at Wudina?
Yes, mate. Yep, heading home now. I'm just
What
following
runway
the
did you
highway.
use?
Sorry?
What runway did you use?
I used 1-4.
Oh, okay. Crosswind, oh, it's only 5 knots anyway, yeah.
Yeah, well, I got 0 knots, so it didn't matter on mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just following the highway now, about 100 feet off the ground.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
Trying to chase the traffic.
Two miles. Is this a grass runway or what?
Don't be like George of the Jungle, eh? What's that tree? Forget
Yeah,
it.
I'm doing touch and
Think
goes
I've got it.
behind the traffic. Oops, road just finished.
How do you say that? Wudina. How do you say it?
Wudina.
Hey, fast train.
Trent?
Wudina.
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 Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
Wudina.
Windinya.
You talk about my married names.
Yeah, they got pretty good names in
Hey,
there.
it sounds like an original.
I think I'll call that the airport.
Bitterness.
That patch of grass right there. Is that what we're looking at? I think it is. I can't tell.
Wudina traffic.
Ah, there it is. Got it.
Oh.
It's right next to that big radio tower.
Wrong radio.
I just recognised the shed and little yellow road that goes to it. So we're on downwind now. Traffic Minapa, X-Ray Tango Zulu is downwind runway 17.
Too far, mate. Okay.
Well, I've got the wind at 250 at 5. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'd like to keep it as realistically as possible.
Minify traffic 789, overflying at 2,000 feet.
Lost it. Where are we? I think I got it just behind the window there. Yep.
Yeah, sorry there, Trent had com problems overflying now. 2000 left to come through.
Pop the brakes. Traffic Minapa, X-Ray Tango Zulu turns base runway 17.
I can actually see this airfield in the distance.
Must be a new and
I
novel
couldn't see
experience.
Minify.
Fast
Take
one.
the zoom out.
Hello?
You got the shed. Kind of aim at the shed. There it is. Yep, got the runway. Get out. Traffic Minapa, X-Ray Tango Zulu, final runway 17. Full touch and go. Flap 2.
Has everybody squawked Charlie?
Yes, I
Why?
did.
Full flap.
Except for you, Dave.
Brakes released. Undercarriage down.
These people, I don't know.
Mixture, full rich. Props full forward.
Has anyone had a
Instrument
look
set,
at
seats answers to go.
Ross's flight
Landing check
for
was complete.
next Wednesday night? It'll keep
Yes.
you on our toes. That is, yeah, full on.
Actually, it's not a bad flight. It's just right at the very last two things, NDB and the ILS. I had difficulties right at the end.
Is that the one on Sunday or the one just on?
No, Freddie, this
next
coming
Wednesday.
this coming Wednesday night, World, what's it called? I don't know, World Flight something.
World Discovery.
That's
Oh,
it.
right, I'll have to bring up the webpage, just give me a minute. I have to catch up with these things.
Let's go.
So much to do and very little to see. Or is it the other way around? I don't know.
Gear up.
So much to do with very little time.
Yeah, well, you know the way it goes. I'm the famous brain technology to keep up these days. Oh, the World Discovery over Navex, is that it?
F4?
Yeah.
Okay,
Traffic,
Sydney doing nothing.
traffic Minipa, Extra Tango Zulu, departing the field, tracking 010. Say again, 120.
What, is it Switzerland to France or France to Switzerland? Which way is it going?
Yep, that's right. What did it say?
Navex Switzerland IFR to front of France too. Doesn't make
Yeah,
any sense
it's the
unless
way-
it's Irish. So it's Switzerland to France.
Next one's Wudina. Let's go. Fast as we can.
It's not very far, but yeah, yeah, interesting.
So 340, yeah. I have to find one of those somewhere around the place. I think I might have a dash 7 for this. Might actually do a little bit better.
Just have a look at the windsock on the left as you're just about to touch down, Henry. It was showing that we definitely came in on the right runway. I'm just interested to see what it's showing with you.
Okay. Yeah, mine says 242 at 5 knots.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Cole, do you go in on 1-4? 1-4?
Hang on, Pete. Just give us a... No, we overflew the airport and came left base runway 25.
2-5?
Well,
Okay.
that was using the FSinn weather.
Yeah, okay, mine's different up here. Okay, yeah, I'll announce.
Let's look at that. Wudina traffic, we'll use runway 32. Let's go southbound.
Of course all your runways are going to be all different to what I'm flying at, what you're different for this whole move.
Dropping down, we'll be performing touch and go on 1-4.
Sorry, Cole, coming in 1-4, my winds are different.
Yeah, well, you should change from baked beans to spaghetti. It's a lot better on the body.
Don't know how much tomato, what do you use?
Uh,
1-4, 1-4.
1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4. 1-4 Yeah, well,
I'll
you've
look out.
only got 5 knots of wind. It's not going to make much difference, is it, really?
I think we'll do overflight.
Well, I've got it coming in at, 1-3.
Are you using FSinn weather though?
10-4, Rex.
Oh, yeah. See, I've got
Oh, on the
Not
dead
to
side
worry,
anyway.
that,
250 at 5, and oh, so you haven't clicked the little cloud within FSinn?
oh shit, I don't know what to do there anymore. It's
I
so
know.
many things.
I know, it's bloody confusing, isn't it? I actually, that's the only annoying thing about this whole flight simulator business is the bloody weather. I just wish we could get something stable, so we're all flying the same thing, you know.
That's what I did when I was
I don't
writing the
click
bloody
anything.
programs. You know.
Traffic Wudina,
Yes,
X-ray
used
Tanker
to
Zulu,
say
descending
FSN.
from 2,500 down to
I don't
1,500
click anything.
on the
I
dead
log
side.
on
We'll
to Vatsim
join
and
downwind
that's
at
it.
runway
The little
14.
cloud is lit up,
X-ray
and,
60.
but I haven't got any weather
Elevation
programs
310.
at all like you guys have got. But I never click anything. My weather's always fine.
You don't need to, really. Makes it too hard. There's no
I
uniformity.
just join Vatsim and just accept the weather that's there. And it works out pretty right with you guys most of the time.
I don't worry about what it does, you know. If it's
One
going
day,
to do this, it's going to do it.
Wudina traffic simulator clear, 1-4.
That's what it does. That's what it does.
Like I've got cloud now at about 4,000, I suppose, 4,000 or 5,000. I suppose you guys have got that as well.
I got pretty thick, misty fog pattern that was nearly 7,000 on your way into Kimba.
You're using
Yeah, well, I'm only
FSinn weather
1,500.
here.
It's clear down there.
You're using FSinn weather, eh? Here.
That's remembering that we're on the dead side
Yeah,
for
just
3-2.
Vatsim weather, yeah.
Yeah. So you clicked on the little cloud next to Vatsim.
I never click it. I just turn my Vatsim on and it's always on that little cloud.
Oh, is it the little clouds turn white?
Yeah, you can make it an option.
It's always white. As soon as I join Vatsim, it goes white for me, always.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have to click
Well,
mine
you
on.
must have it selected because normally you have to click it, but you must have it in your FSN to start with Vatsim weather somewhere. There'd be
Yeah, as a
little
profile.
Yeah, well,
tick box.
I've never unclicked it. I have once, I think. I tried some different weather, and I never click on it. I never have to. It's always there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, my
It's
Kimba
fine
is
with
red.
Vatsim weather.
As Trent would probably confirm with me, make it simple, stupid.
Yeah, it's easiest way. Do all your configurations one day, then forget about them for the rest of your life.
Yep. We don't really need to know if it's snowing in Appin and 2 miles up the road it's not, do we?
No, Pete, but it's just nice if it would be nice if we could all get exactly the same weather. So, you know, we've got...
Well, we do have the
coming in.
meta in weather, that's always the same. Even if it's not what your actual sim's doing, but if we just work off that as if it is.
Well, the thing is also that you'd also have to pass around so many sceneries too. Because all the sceneries are all different as well. So that everyone can land on all the same runways instead of some
Traffic
of them
Wudina,
being at
X-ray
the ground,
Tanker Zulu,
some being
downwind
about
runway
20
14.
feet up and the others, you know, wherever they want to land.
Announce your intentions and you won't get killed.
Yeah, that's a lot of mucking around, so.
All parts off.
Okay,
Yeah,
the time.
issues.
Come back.
The scenery issue is a bit of a sticky one because not everybody they can get the same or have the same scenery. But I found without the scenery that other guys have got, if I haven't got the airfield, then I just fly over in the general direction and carry on until I do find one that I can land at.
Flaps 2, gear down. Traffic Wudina, X-ray Tango Zulu, base runway 14 for touchdown.
Yeah, that's it.
Brakes released, undercarriage are down, 3 grand. Mixture, full rich, props full forward. Seats answer secure. And checklist complete.
That one. Well, what I just said.
Traffic Wudina, X-ray Tango Zulu, finals runway 14 touchdown.
Bloody stupid bloody button. It's on the other side of the joystick. Right. Both at the back of the joystick so that it doesn't interfere with anything that I might interfere with. So yeah. Pay the bloody button to mark them column A and column B. Okay, I'll try this again now.
What runway are you using, Dave? You're going straight on 03.
That's correct.
Go.
My wind's at 240 now, still 5 knots.
Yep, same here, 240 at 5.
Going. Positive rate.
So we should really come
Yeah.
on 2-1, but at 5 knots I'm going to come straight in 03.
Okay, sounds good now.
Traffic Wudina, X-ray Tango Zulu is part of the field, tracking eastbound now, climbing on 1005. $50 to Kimba.
G'day, Zach. Go down, buddy, to help.
Easy left
22 set. And 25 set. $2,500.
If anybody wants anyone loves the DC3, they're going to try the C-47 Skytrain. It's just an amazing little piece of aircraft.
Okay. Skytrain.
Yeah, C-47. Yeah, so if you love the DC3, you'll love the C-47.
Okay. Whereabouts you get that one from?
I got this one from Fly Away Simulations.
Okay. Good on you.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. There's a green one, olive drab green one, like the bloody women and their coffees. I don't know. There's an olive green one like the RAF one, and there's an American Air Force one there.
Okay, got it.
Another aircraft that you probably want to look for.
Yeah, we've got the air highway far off to the south there.
AKA Friday the 13th.
At blue line on the
aircraft I've got my collection as well.
GNS430.
Okay, I've got the Haley page, but I haven't seen the Friday the 13th one.
Oh, yeah. It's got all the markings and all the trimmings on it, like all the bombs and everything that's dropped up on its side of its canopy. Yeah, it looks really good.
Okay.
Nice paintwork. Any bar traffic kilo on the uniform on upwind. Gonna make a right base downwind and depart out of the airspace. Wrong fucking button again.
Yeah, about halfway down on the right-hand side, Cole, is the terminal.
Yep, I can see you there on Flight Sim Commander sitting there, mate. I'll be joining you shortly.
Okay. Yeah, well, there's no terminal, it's just a, just a parking area.
Oh, okay.
No, gentlemen, on Toronto, there's 65 nautical miles to run.
User joined your channel.
Just put your wheels up, Cole. Now they're back down.
Yeah, I double hit the button.
Yeah, just checking.
The beauty thing is about this Skytrain is that you only move it probably about 3 or 4 notches on the trim wheel, and she trims out nice and evenly, and you don't even have to put your hand on the joystick. She just, like, you just let it settle out, and she'll just take off and just let her climb and let her fly on her own. I could walk away right now and I could go and actually have a cup of tea, and by the time that I come back, she was still putting along.
Excellent.
Yeah. Flies nicely at $4.5 grand. But yeah, the higher up that you go, like, the better off she becomes. It's a little bit stubborn coming up through around about 2,500 up to about 4,500. A little bit stubborn. It takes a real long time to get up there, but as soon as it's up there, it settles down around about $5 grand.
Okay. You might have to adjust the mixture if it's got a mixture on there.
Oh yeah, you can do all that stuff too.
Yeah, especially for the planes every 1,000, even every second 1,000, you just adjust the
Kimba, if you
fuel
don't
mixture.
think Julie up Charlie on about a 7-mile final runway 03 and stuff.
And you can also change the prop control too, so you can actually feather them out a little bit, or like just don't give it so much. Like always, just pull the mixture back just a little bit. Like I give it full power, but then again, like I just pull it just down just a little bit top, so I'm not actually right up there.
That's where we're headed.
Yeah, fair enough.
21 miles away. Runway
She,
21, I reckon.
she bounces around like a ping pong ball, and the bad part about it is that if you're not watching a map or something
Yeah,
like
wind
that, where you're
250
going,
at 6,
concentrate
I'll be
on
using
where
runway
you're going
21,
compared to
so
if you
1.5
was
kilometres long.
on a real wild goose chase to try and bring yourself back to where you're supposed to be going. Yeah, this one, there's no with this aircraft, like this is all hands-on aircraft. It's no automatic pilot jazz with this thing.
Yeah, fair enough. That's where you need to have it trimmed out nice and easy, like you said.
Yeah, that's it. You just got to trim it out, and then just accord with the mixture and the prop controller from there on in.
Alright, if I park next to you there, Mr. Austin?
Yeah, that's right. I don't mind the Kiwis coming over here.
Kimba traffic 7889, 10 DME coming in from the west, 1900 feet. Will be full stop at 03 following traffic.
Well, you know, they'd be asking you for some boogies for his tyres to keep his tyres warm.
Chaps Jones that just showed me he just won the mobiles down in down south there in the snow country.
Very good.
Yep.
Kimba traffic, Juliet Alpha Charlie on final runway 03, full stop.
Said to win. Are you off the Olympics? He says, I hope so.
Yep, you never know. You've got to be in it to win it.
That's for sure. Otherwise,
good
4 years. Otherwise, 4 years, you end up being a dud.
He's good at that stuff. You seen him on the mobiles down at Buller?
Not lately, I haven't seen him.
Oh, well, where you been? Not at Buller.
Obviously not down the snow.
We're going to go visit her, bro.
What is
Today,
he down?
but,
Downhill?
I told
is
him
it
this is
the
out of
peak?
snow. What are you going to?
Yeah, he
Traffic
he
inbound,
rides
so Tango
the-
Zulu
the-
is 1,000
what do they
second,
call 'em?
2,500, 10 miles from the field. We're tracking to join a downwind runway 12 from overhead field.
Yeah, the mobiles, you know, the bumps. He's bloody good at it.
Oh, the slalom.
Field elevation 700 feet.
No, the mobiles, you know, the bump, bump, bump.
That's on
Oh,
the,
yeah,
yeah, that's on the board, eh, not the skis.
On skis, sir.
On skis, ah, okay.
Yep.
Skis, yeah, that's why I said slalom. You know, like where they go down the slalom and they you know, they bounce, bounce, and all you see the snow just go left everywhere freaking way.
Yes, slalom is they've got to go through the red and blue poles, whereas the mobiles is actually bumps in the ground. They go over
Bumps
them,
in the ground, yeah,
and then
yeah.
halfway around they've got to do some sort of somersault or twist.
Yeah, or a
and they go
twist
down
or
the
something,
rest
yeah. Yeah, mobile slalom.
No, there's no slalom. They just go straight down the hill. And
Oh, yeah, that's right. They just go
bumps
down
in there.
down the hills a million miles an hour as
Traffic
fast as they
Kimba,
can go.
Juliet Alpha Charlie, clear runway 02.
One that gets the worst time movements.
That's a nice
Could be
looking
traffic
aircraft on the water.
789, one final
Yeah, from air
03.
creation.
Stop.
User left your channel.
They even taxi nice, don't they?
Yeah. Everything that was good. I just find their brakes are a little bit on the weak side, but that's probably normal.
Okay. Oh, yeah, pulling up after you've landed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. You're right.
Traffic Kimba, X-Ray Tanker Zulu is a Lancair Legacy overhead the field at 2,200. We're tracking to join downwind runway 21.
And the beauty of this C47 is there's like you only have to move the trim wheel. You don't have to fly the aircraft. Like as soon as you point it in the direction that you want, you just leave it to where you want it and just move the trim wheel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I'm flying this. I'm just flying it all by trim wheel. How's that?
Kimba traffic
All eyes are
delivery
upon you,
9
Mr.
on
Smith.
finals full stop at 03. I have X-ray Tango Zulu Tango X-ray inside or the other way. Sorry, Trent.
Yep, that's right, I'll extend. Traffic X-Ray Tango Zulu is extending downwind at Kimba, runway 21. We're just waiting for the arrival on 03. Flaps 1.
Traffic 789 on finals 03. Full stop.
Flaps 2.
Don't forget your wheels, Pete.
They're down. It's a rebuild. This aircraft.
Oh, and does anybody know about the tail wheel lock business?
No.
Well, the rule is to when these aircraft are actually flying, like the DC-3, so they came with a tail wheel lock, like because they're a tail dragger. So they come with a tail wheel lock, and what you do is that you lock the wheel after takeoff, right? And then before landing, that's when you actually pull it.
Traffic Kimba,
So
X-Ray Tango
you can
Zulu,
actually
turns
taxi
base runway
around
2.
and everything. How's that?
Very good.
That's how they can hold themselves straight along the runway. So they lock the tail wheel and actually keep it straight.
Stops them wobbling around.
Yep.
Makes
Cool
sense.
little adventure, wasn't it?
Kimba traffic 789 clear at 03 taxiing to other checks.
There's always something going wrong, isn't there? Now my damn computer keyboard's not working. I think it needs a battery again.
Is it wireless?
Yeah.
Damn these infernal bloody infrared machine
Traffic
gadgets.
Kimba, X-Ray Tango Zulu, turns final, runway
you
21.
reckon?
Bloody Wi-Fi's. Well, that's how I'm doing all my flying at the moment. I do it through Wi-Fi, and when my credit's up, my credit's up. You know, it's just, that's all I'm saying. Just when the time's up, your time's up.
Yeah. I've got $7.50 in my credit, my Wi-Fi connection.
Oh, true. Yeah, I normally get about $80 worth, which is 8 gigabytes through Office.
Oh yeah.
$10 a
Next level
gigabyte.
flap.
So, yeah, a little bit on the high side.
Ah, there it is, right down there.
It works out.
All the flaps.
Like I get about a month out of it. Depends on how much.
Okay,
I
and the
use
car's down, locked 3 green.
Yeah, mine's not too bad. I use about 12 gig in
Extra
6
bridge.
months. That's about 2
Front forward.
gig a month.
Brakes
Yeah.
checked and released. Seat harnesses secure. Landing check complete.
Cole, what are you still getting? 200 gig for $50?
Yeah, 200 gigs a month, yeah, for
59,
59 I think.
That's off Telstra, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing myself, but at the moment, yeah, you gotta con the witch on the broom.
Yeah, well, my internet works out at about $30. About $30 a month
Yeah.
for my 2 gigs.
Yeah, well, as I said, like I only pay $80 and I only get 8 gigabyte, like I only do as much flying as I can, keep up with everything that I need to keep up with, and if there's something that I don't know or something that I don't know how to use, like I'm sure that I'll pick up on it. Otherwise, Master Adrian Lou will actually turn around and keep me informed with it. Seems to be chasing me around the bloody rooms like a bloody bad smell.
Well, they got more than I've only got 1 gigabyte.
Thumbs up.
Only one. How often do you use? How often do you have to buy that again? Then?
Oh, I was on a plan, so I pay $20 a month for 1 gigabyte.
Hang on,
And I
Strabs up.
don't use it all up.
Yeah, well, I do.
Traffic Kimba, Extra
on
Tango
my
Zulu,
2 gigs.
VH-XTZ 1021. Transponder standby.
Looks like we all have landed safely.
Around about 26 miles.
We
in there.
survived.
You'll see us, the Sky Train coming in on the horizon around about 5 miles.
Okay, yep.
I think I might see if I can do a show off move for you, see if I can crack quality.
Okay, well, I'm sitting on your tail.
Okay, that's all set. Electronics off. And power comes off. Master horn off and batteries off. Let's get out and push the plane back.
Yeah, Freddie, I see you as a DC3, and it looks great in the air.
Oh yeah, LDC3.
Those planes that you got, that Curtis, I think it's a Curtis. They fly them on up in Alaska with the Buffalo Air flies them.
Yep, that's them. And also another little thing for takeoff, I think, is 1 notch on their flaps.
Right, so that's our little flight for today. Sajina, Streaky Bay, all the other places.
That I've learned along the way with these things.
I've forgotten already.
Yeah.
Wallanippie, I think it was, Wudina and Kimba. So I hope you've enjoyed our little flight around South Australia, very far west of South Australia, on the VFR flight, VFR flying for Friday. Anyway, I'll see you around. Catch you next time from Musical Aviator. Thanks.